Right, now, let's see if this is better. Let's see. No, wrong one. I'll go to Facebook here. All right. We was live 10 minutes ago. Not now. All right, we got any people coming in?
Not yet.
Not yet. And then even showing live on.
So, I think how
That's not me.
Dirt Vision's live.
Nah, it's not me. Was it me? Tell me off.
Okay, I think we're good now. We got sound. I think we're good.
We're good. We're back.
I think we're back. Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Yep. Yep. We're good now. We got sound. All right. Well,
We're gonna start all over.
we got to start all over again. Welcome to the ones that are coming back. Sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulty there. Our whole one person. Yeah.
Talking about a man pointing somebody out.
Yeah, really.
Pointing fingers.
No, we only got one person in here.
Talking about me. It ain't working. It's his fault.
All right. Come on back in here. The ones that it's coming, you can't hear, come on. That's so.
I think we back up.
Yeah, we're back up now. So you're in the wrong one. Come back to the other one. Here they come. Here comes the backstretchers. Well, yeah, now we're rocking. We're coming back in here now, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry about that technical difficulty we just had a few minutes ago. Now I think everybody can hear us.
If not, let us know.
Yeah, if not, let us know. But just a few minutes ago when I checked, we could hear. So it's just the economy show.
Economy, yeah.
Yeah. We got our co-host Pino in the house here. And, yeah. Make sure you make yourself comfortable there, Pino. David Smothers, you're in the wrong one. Smothers is commenting on the wrong video.
Comment on the wrong video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to put a new one up. I had to put a new one up. Oh.
All right. There's Brandon Tucker. Welcome, Brandon Tucker. We all good now? You can hear us and everything?
Man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He's younger than all of us.
I know. He's a baby calling those young men. All right. We have sound now. Well, we're going to start over. Welcome to Thursday night edition of On the Backstretch. This is weird, but
It is weird.
it is weird. But we want to, first of all, send our condolences to the Sands family. Great racer at 311 Speedway. Many, many wins, like I said before. There's not a story. There's not a story that can't be told about 311 Speedway that don't have Bobby Sands in it. As many of you know, he passed away this week. I think Saturday. Go figure what a day to pass away for him on Saturday.
On race day.
On race day, that's right. So our condolences to the Sands family. Bobby passed away of dementia, nasty, nasty disease. Hate to see him gone, but he was a great man. He was absolutely a great man.
Absolutely one of the easiest going, laid back people at the racetrack there ever was. Never a crossword from Bobby.
No. I can't think of him ever getting in an argument at the racetrack over a race or anything. Never.
Man, his brother was a little different story, but
yeah. But man, what a driver! Great driver. Going to be very missed. So all the good ones are leaving, man. All the good ones are almost gone.
What? Yeah, I remember you getting old. Dude.
We're getting old, dude.
I said you're getting old. It's no weird too.
No, you're right behind me. You're not too far behind me. What's up, Keaton Holder? Oh my God,
Keaton
Holder. What?
Oh Lord, I done thought he jumped to face the earth. I ain't seen Keaton or heard out of Keaton.
I haven't heard from Keaton in years.
But I threw Keaton out there a little bit. He's doing iRacing raps now.
Oh, is he?
Yes, he
He's
is.
doing iRacing raps. Got his own little rap business.
Check him out.
Yeah. Give Brandy and Chris a run for their money.
I said iRacing
digitally. I was going to say digitally.
Digitally.
Yeah.
Oh, it's loud.
I miss my iRacing buddies, man. We used to have some good
You can't
times
find
in
them.
there. Yeah, they're gone
You
now.
can't. They big time.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got in there one night talking to him, and daggone Chris Ferguson was in there talking. I was like,
they big timing now.
I'm out of my league. Lucas is running tonight. Where are they running at, Brandon? I might need to turn this TV on over here with some Lucas racing. I don't even know where the remote to that TV is. Turn that on, sure enough. Just another distraction. I'd be like,
Just another distraction.
yeah. Lernerville. Ooh, I like Lernerville and iRacing. Remember Lernerville and iRacing? You had to go in there and and everybody would pile into one and go over the burr.
Oh, come off the two.
Oh God. Oh, that was fun. That was good stuff.
Firecracker 100.
The Firecracker 100.
Yeah,
Well,
fourth is not that far away.
No, it's not. Next week, week after next. Sorry. Man, I'm gonna tell you, Pino he is relaxed. 50 grand to win tonight.
50 grand.
Yep, I hear that. Corey Almond. I think Brandon told me Corey Almond's there. Ain't that what you told me, Brandon? Corey Almond's there. Or is he going to be at Cherokee or something this weekend?
I don't know what Cherokee's got going on this weekend.
I think Cherokee's going. I don't
They
know.
got the Monster Mini this weekend.
Oh, really? 604s is racing for 20 grand Saturday night.
Where at?
He is there tonight. So one of our very own is at Lernerville. Corey Amos at Lernerville tonight. So I guess they're going to run 604s there Saturday night for 20 G's.
20 G's.
Yeah.
It's a good payday for somebody.
Yeah. So make sure after you watch the show tonight, you go watch Corey Amos at Lernerville. This past weekend, a little racing action.
A whole lot of racing action.
Whole lot of racing action, Nick said.
You had Mid-East Mania at Carolina. Then you had the twin 5,000 wins for Mid-East late model guys.
Yep.
Blue Ridge Outlaws.
Yep.
Steel Block Bandits were supposed to run a double header, but Beckley got right now.
Yeah.
So they ended up at Wyatt. I think that's about it. But it's racing everywhere.
So they had some racing everywhere this weekend, but I seriously doubt that they will get any racing in this weekend but Gaffney. I think Brandon Tucker said that it hadn't rained at Gaffney much, that their show's still on. So
Like I said, they got the Monster Mini 4-cylinders and Thunder Bombers.
yeah, so
But 604s are still paying 1,000 to win.
with all this rain we've had, I mean it's gonna take something to get these racetracks ready to race by the weekend. I just don't see it happening myself, but I don't know.
Absolutely.
I know state line's already called off.
Before we get too far along, we need to pay some bills.
Oh yeah, we gotta pay some bills. That's right. It's 10 after 7. Lord, we ain't paid no bills yet.
Close to it.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, but stay with us while we pay these bills real quick. Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping, the driver of the number 46 Cold Trickle Landscape 604 Late Mile. Sorry, landscaping maintenance. Some bad stuff that's coming out of Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping. Go check them out. 336-624-8357.
Chris Cannon, I didn't feel your pain.
Yeah, Nick got home Sunday morning when the sun come up too. I'm glad you finally made it, David Smothers.
NRS Race Score. And for all your transponder and score needs, the official score of the Mid-East Racing Association. Go check them out on Facebook at NRS Race Scoring.
And our good buddy I just got off the phone with, Zach Tate. Tate logging in Firewood. Zach and Noel For all your logging and firewood needs, give them a call, 336-757-6706. And while we're on this right here, Zach told me to put it out there. He has got, if anybody is looking for a 602 motor, comes with headers, all the front pulleys, everything. You need to drop it in and go race. He's got 5 races on the motor. It is an Earl Ramey racing engine. He said he would take $8,100 or best offer for it. So if you know anybody looking for a 602, that's the one to get. That's a proven winner right there.
Speaking of Earl Ramey, Earl MF Ramey saw him at Cherokee Speedway, crew chiefing that Longhorn crate car.
Yes, sir.
Driven by Derek Ramey.
The house car.
The house car, correct. But Earl Ramey Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina. For all your horsepower, engine rebuilds, go check out Earl. Also a Maximo Racing oil dealer and a pro fabrication headers and exhaust dealer at Earl Ramey's Racing Engines in Mooresville, North Carolina.
And just talked to Randy a few minutes ago as well. Vinyl adds horsepower at Randy's Custom Lettering LLC up in Main Street, Walnut Cove. Make sure you check out Randy's Custom Lettering. The baddest wraps out on the racetrack are coming out of there. Give him a call at 336-591-9301. Talk to old Big Red and tell him to hook you up.
MaryKay independent beauty consultant Jessica Smothers out of Stokesdale, North Carolina, for all your MaryKay beauty products. Men's beard oil, beard shampoo.
Yes.
If you're looking to order some MaryKay products, just give her a call, 336-501-3825, or catch her online at www.marykay.com/JSmothers4.
You can have the luscious beard like me.
There's Chicken Bone Alley.
There's Chicken Bone Alley, sure is. Welcome, Chicken Bone Alley. Skippy D's cups. Want some of these? We've been busy this week. All your sublimate needs, cups, tumblers, coffee cups, Bluetooth tumblers, Bluetooth koozies, anything you need, regular koozies, T-shirts, blankets, you name it. If it can be sublimated, we can do it. Get with us at Skippy D's Cups on Facebook, and we can design you something up.
Mid-East Racing Association, home of your Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour, your Pro Fabrications, Mid-East 604 late models, and your Rick Hendricks City Chevrolet 602 late models presented by SRI.
Gann's Race Cars and Parts, and Too Fast for You Embroidery, all in-house there in Medan on K School Road, one of the oldest parts dealers around. For all your race car needs, get with Gann's Race Cars and Parts and get your hoodies, your hats, your polo shirts embroidered while you're there.
Rob Favre with Buffalo Mountain Motorsports for all your used cars, ATVs, UTVs, you name it. Go check them out on Facebook at Buffalo Mountain Motorsports, or give them a call at 540-789-7800. Pino was licking my hand.
Pino, he was giving you sugar.
Yeah, it caught me off guard.
But you already get that little sugar. Where is your sugar booger tonight? Travis Lawson with Stokes Apparel, the T-shirt guru. For all your racing T-shirt needs, you give Travis Lawson a call, and I guarantee you will be happy. Travis Lawson at Stokes Apparel.
Just broke out the new modified Mafia 4th of July shirts.
Oh, really? I hadn't seen those yet.
They're red, white, and blue, man.
Oh, shoot. I have to check those out.
And our good friends at R&B Enterprise for your light automotive needs and used cars. Ricky and Dustin Brim on K Fork Road, Madison, North Carolina. Go check out their used car inventory at R&B Enterprise LLC on Facebook, or you can give them a call at 336-427-7425. Also, Dustin got a XR1 Rocket, everything race ready 604 for sale.
Yep, climb in it and roll. I think he's got $55,000 on that. It is a bad piece. We appreciate that, Chicken Bone Alley. So great work from you guys as well. We appreciate you tuning in with us tonight. Kind of weird of us being on a Thursday night.
It's not a normal night.
Not a normal night, that's for sure. Big Red in the house tonight. Chris Joyce.
Who's she?
The retired driver of the fake 17. The real 17 we know, of course, is driven by Kevin Slate. But yeah, Chris Joyce. You remember that big fat guy, redhead?
Oh, Big Deborah.
Yeah, Big Deborah. That's him. Yeah. We used to have to push in the window of the race car. Yeah, him. And Dustin's car comes with a trailer as well. He's a baseball coach now. Yeah, that guy.
Thinks he's Greg Maddox.
I won't give out too much information, but I talked to Chris earlier this week. And he I think he's chomping at the bit to come out of retirement.
Chomping.
I believe. Now, he hadn't told me this. Nobody has told me nothing about this, okay? This is just if I was a betting man in Vegas. I would bet that we're going to be seeing a wrap on that 17 Longhorn before long. That's just me throwing the dice out there. You know.
You say so.
I'm looking for a return of Big Deborah in the future.
A return.
Now
that left side weight's coming back.
Say what?
That left side weight's coming back.
Well, you know he's probably eating like Lindsay is right now, expecting a baby and stuff. So we're probably gonna have to get a crane to put him in now.
A crane?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Keaton already called him out too. Big Deborah.
Yeah, he did. Return of the Mac. That's right.
Oh, I got him.
So we'll see how that goes. We're going to see how this plays out, guys. If I was a betting man, I would bet that we're going to see that 17 again. And while Nick's got this up, have you got that ready?
What's that?
That right there.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
If you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
I'm trying to share it so they can get the address and all off the page.
As like I said, I talked to Zach Tate right before we come on air tonight. Zach called me about this. I think the Modified Mafia actually posted this. I'm not for sure. But there's a kid that just got diagnosed with autism. He's 10 years old. And he has asked for all the drivers or race teams or whatnot, all he would like would be T-shirts, stickers, decals, I should say, something race related. You could get with Zach and Noel Tate about more of this because they have been in contact with the child's mother, as far as what I've been told. Hey Braden, how you doing, little buddy? But his birthday is July 2nd, and that is what he's wanting: is T-shirts or something race related.
Gifts from dirt track drivers.
Yeah, gifts from dirt track drivers. There is this mailing address right there if you guys want to
also
screenshot that or something.
It's also been shared to on the Backstretch page.
Yeah, so if you want to go back to my microphone just dropped. If you want to go to the Backstretch page, check it out. There's his address, 621 South 7th Street, apartment 0101. Hope I'm saying this right. Byesville, Ohio. Don't know the zip code. But if you guys got some T-shirts laying around, decals or something, hook him up. I think I may have some on the Backstretch decals laying around somewhere.
In the trailer.
Do you?
Yeah.
Maybe we could get a couple of them out to him in the mail. But Brooklyn says, hey, y'all, too. She heard
the princess.
The princess. That's right. That's my baby Brooklyn. Uncle David says, "Hey, baby Brooklyn, I hope you and Braden are being good and ready for your baby brother or sister. I don't know yet. But that's Brooklyn's a sweetheart all the way. She's never bad, never ever. So,
nope, she's never bad.
no, not at all. Yes, absolutely, Chris. If you got some T-shirts laying around, man, send them something, some decals or something. That'd be pretty cool. Let's get the Backstretch Nation out and let them, and show them that we do care. So that would be something cool to do for you guys. I know that racing's few and far between around here as far as our local guys goes now. But take a second and think about the little fans, because you do have little fans still.
Just a few.
Absolutely.
You gonna give them some racing?
Right, yeah, we'll give them some racing. Well, we got a lot of race. Well, not many 602s showed up at Carolina.
You want to throw out the Hillbilly Girl?
Yes, absolutely. Go ahead and do that. I forgot about that.
Did they talk to you? They talk to me.
Yeah.
I don't know where they run at.
All right. Well, they while we're on the subject of little people, the Hillbilly Girl, Abby Tate took her T9 cart up to a track that she had never been to before called, what was it, 304?
Tazewell, Virginia.
Tazewell, Virginia. Yeah, I don't know the name of the track. I'm sorry. But she brought home a second place finish. So great job, Abby. Your first time to the track, little girl. And the Hillbilly Girl brings home a second on podium finish up there. So
that's Chris Joe's position there, bridesmaid.
Always the bridesmaid. Abby was the bride though at State Line last time she ran. I think
this is true.
So she's a better driver than Chris. So congratulations to the Hillbilly Girl Abby Tate on her second place finish this past weekend up at Tazewell, Virginia. I think Zach said they're planning on maybe making the trip to Paradise in the future. That's one of the nicest go-kart tracks I've ever been to my whole life. It's down there in Bennettsville on the way to the beach.
Bennettsville.
Yeah, so man, I'll tell you what, Gary Benfield and them used to go down there and race, and they would leave Saturday morning and go race and come back after the race. I was like, God almighty, that's how you do it, man. That's
2 hours down there, 2 hours back.
Yeah, you look about two and a half, 2:45. Chris says she is.
Get it.
But the Mid-East 602 late models.
Mid-East Mania. Somebody went home with a $5,000 bonus.
5 G's in their pockets. And that would be this number 11B, a baby D, Dalton Jacobs. Coming from Reedsville, North Carolina, making his way to Carolina Speedway, started on the outside pole and brought home the win. $5,000 payday there for Dalton.
3 firsts and a second.
Yeah. So
it was his average.
Very consistent for Baby D there. Proud of my little buddy. Good job for Dalton. And especially in the 602 world, 5Gs goes a long way.
It goes a long ways in any race.
Yeah, well, except supers.
It still goes a long ways.
No, supers, you can buy a set of tires and be done with that. But coming home second, they didn't have a big field at all, man. 3 cars showed up for $5,000. I still can't
it wasn't $5,000 to win. It was only $1,200 to win, I believe.
Oh,
the race, but it was for the bonus money.
Jesse Rocket didn't even show up.
Jesse Rocket ran 604s and modifieds.
Oh, did he really? Daniel Parker brought home a second place finish, and Nathan Walker actually sit on the pole in the 602 race, and Nick said he got the motor ran hot.
Yep.
and had to pull out. So Nathan Walker brought up the back of the field there. So good job with all three local guys showing out.
Well, I think a lot of them just held out for the 5,000 to win 602 at Cherokee for Saturday.
Yeah, they were saving their stuff probably. You're right. You want to do that one?
I can.
Okay.
Then we rolled out for 602, the sheet 602 Mid-East Modifieds. 16 in the house at Carolina Speedway Friday night. And it was Austin Wayne Self picking up the win.
Surprise, surprise.
Statesville, North Carolina. Jesse Rocket was second. Typhoon Ty Norder third. Grayson Wells fourth. Tyler Love fifth. Billy Thompson sixth. J.R. Davis seventh. Eighth went to Cambridge Gann. Ninth, Brandon Bentley. And rounding out your top 10 was Clay Shoemaking at 117.
Oh, Clay put that car for sale and he's running it more than he ever has.
Travis Covey finished 13th. He's one of our local guys. It's Ron Covey's son. This is his first year in that car.
Yeah, good run for him.
I'm trying to think what you done there.
I don't know what Austin Wayne Self and them has found on that.
Buck has figured out the secret.
They
that's
have
for sure.
figured it out, no doubt. So congratulations to Austin Wayne Self, and I think he's pretty much got them points wrapped up. I would think.
Well, he all the races he has won has been with the American Racers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Two different series there.
Oh, okay. So he ain't been running with the Mid-East.
He's been running Mid-East in that.
Oh.
He's won all of the American Racers
I'm
so far.
telling you he has. The 604 late models rolled out at Carolina. They had a pretty good field, 16 cars there, and bringing home the win. And this is surprising. He didn't run 604s at Cherokee. John Ruggiero Jr. in that number 44. Tough anywhere he goes, man. I'm gonna tell you what, John's one of the nicest guys you ever want to talk to. Great driver. So very proud of that young man. I'm gonna tell you, I've watched him for a few years now. Threw him out at 311. I still remember that. I still mess with him about that when I see him. But good run for John there, taking home the win in the 604s at Carolina. Baby D with another good run in the 7J, finishing second. Kobe Quick bringing home third. So there's three top, the daggone top three there, local guys showing out. Sean Martin, bringing home a fourth place finish. Trey Tarleton, never heard of him before. He started on the outside pole though, brought home a fifth place finish. How about Chubb Gunner, starting seventh, bringing home a sixth place finish. Justin Husbus, tough anywhere he goes, bringing home a seventh place finish. Spencer Apple, how about Spencer making a run down there, bringing home an eighth place finish. Jesse Rocket, ninth. Timmy the Hammer had a top 10 that night at Carolina, bringing home 10th place. Travis Steele, 11th. Carl Mary, 12th. Brian Fawley, 13th. Brian Ledbetter, 14th. Mark Crow in the 21B. The Crow Man started 6th and ended up 15th. Must have had problems there. And Brandon Biffle did not start.
Somebody went across the nose of his car and spun him out, and he just brought it on in later on in the race.
Man, Mark has the toughest luck.
There's Bumper Jack Craig, the voice of the Mid-East Racing Association.
Yes, it is. What's up, Jack Craig?
He was on the mic all night long at Carolina.
He's the only one to put on the mic.
And he was Mid-East for Cherokee. But support divisions at Carolina, I'm not going to leave them out here. Cody Verbos picked up the win in Pro 4s. Of course, the GOAT was second. That was a tough race between them two. Dylan Warden second. And
The GOAT.
Patrick Anna's around that top 3.
You mean the GOAT finished second?
Yeah.
Jesus.
The Hornets, it was Scott Collinger picking up the win. Jonathan Surratt was second. And Colt McGinnis third. And the Crown Vics, it was Jonathan Surratt picking up the win. Brian Carswell second, and Colt McGinnis rounded out the top 3.
Brandon Tucker said Jack Craig was on the mic all night and all morning.
No, that was close. Close.
Hey, look, it must be Zach typing. Says hi.
Hi.
Hi, Zach.
No big words.
No big words tonight, Zach. But look who it is. There's Mike Fobe, owner and proprietor of 311 Motor Speedway Junkyard and tire sales. Yeah. Mike, I just want you to know that I was on the phone with, I guess, several people before the show, and all of them told me to tell you, you need to open the damn racetrack. Yes, we want to send our prayers out. Good thinking, Brandon, because I forgot about that. Send prayers out to the GOAT, Scott Bloomquist. Speaking of the GOAT, like him or hate him, he's done everything there is to do in a late model in dirt racing. He found out he had cancer, underwent surgery, I think, yesterday. Haven't heard how the surgery went yet. Hoping everything went okay for Scott. Hope to see him back in a race car. Never want to see nothing like that to one of our dirt racers. So only our well wishes to Scott Bloomquist, and get well soon. He won't be on the show for us, but we'll wish him good luck. What we got, Nick? The Mid-East
Summer Classic.
The Mid-East Tour rolled into Cherokee Speedway Saturday night for the Saturday night for the Summer Classic.
5,000 to win Mid-East 602, 5,000 to win 604s, and 1,000 to win rain out makeup for the Sheets Mid-East Modifieds.
And it looks like the 602 late model showed up for that one.
22 entries for 602.
I got 21 here.
You were 22 entries. One of them didn't make it.
Oh, really?
I think one of them broke a ring before hot laps.
Oh, okay. But bringing home the win for the second night in a row is the number 44. He was in the 602 that night. John Ruggiero Jr. having him a good weekend in the winner's circle there. Cherokee is his place. I am very surprised he didn't go for the 604 money as well. That dude knows how to get around Cherokee Speedway for sure. Cheeseburger Mullins brought home a second place finish. How about Case Fowler coming from the 10th starting position up to third? Jacob Browns finishing fourth. Jason Dickerson fifth. Brady Cornett finishing sixth. Muck Gullich finishing seventh. How about Sean Walker in that 32A bringing home an eighth place finish? Good run for Sean. How about Michael Tesh in the 302?
I think Bill likes to do it for the feature.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He brought it from 20th to 9th, so not a bad run at all for either one of the Teshes. Daniel Parker broke, they said.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
He broke a rear end.
So that's why he's not on here. Scott Jones bringing home a 10th place finish. Just some notables here. I won't go past this. Preston Blaylock bringing home a 13th place finish. Matt Duggins. How about Matt bringing home a 12th place finish? Dalton Jacobs in the 11B. Not a good run for him at Cherokee.
Wreck, I believe.
And finishing 18th. Yeah. So, 22 cars showed up. 22 602. That's a good field of 602s down to Cherokee. Great racing always down there. Usually the track, I know with the supers locks down, but it looks like it was a lot of passing from what I could see in the starting positions.
Racetrack was good.
Was it racy?
It was racing.
They always have a good track down there.
Trying to make sure I got my stuff in lined up here too. Mid-East Modifieds. $1,000 win rain makeup date. This field was already locked in. All they did was hot lapped and went to features. 17 cars lined up for the feature, and it was Ryan Ayers picking up the win. followed by Daniel Allen in second, Tyler Love third, Preston Blaylock fourth, Austin Wayne Self fifth, J.R. Davis sixth, Griffin Taylor finished seventh, Chris Stowe was eighth, Ty Norder ninth, and Jesse Rocket rounding out your top 10. Billy Thompson showed up for that event, and he was 13th. Cambridge Gann got in the wreck later on in the race, ended up 14th. And that will round out all our local guys. But congratulations to Ryan Ayers
Absolutely.
for making it through hot laps. They said on the pole 2 weeks prior and picked up the $1,000 to win sheets. Thank you, Jack Craig. The call sign.
The Maverick.
Cambridge Gann is now Maverick.
Maverick.
No more flying mullet. He is Maverick.
I like the flying mullet.
It was really funny because Willard was calling him Maverick on Race Saver. And J.R. Davis asked Cambridge, he says, who is Maverick? I want to say he's with Goose.
I'm still going to call him the flying mullet. I gave him that nickname. He's a flying mullet to me. Yeah. Tucker, Turbo is going to win tonight, brother. So you can just forget about putting down Turbo. But
Can't stop the hop showed up.
there's can't stop the hop chase. Hopper hadn't seen him in nothing this year. We missing him. Oh,
By the time we get that thing out of the woodshed there.
boy, he put a ring on it. She put a chain on him, boy.
Smack talk has begun.
That's right. Oh, they even put Maverick on his race car roof.
They did.
Oh my God!
Actually, it's Joey and Willard done it.
Chase Hopper says headed to East Lincoln this weekend. Oh my God, he's going to race. She's going to let him race.
And then hopefully the fairgrounds next weekend.
Yeah. Holy crap.
There's Brandon Rife with a modified Mafia.
Hey, Brandon Rife, how are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Good to see Chase Hopper back in the car again, man. Hope he has good luck down there at East Lincoln. That's Nick's favorite racetrack. If any racetrack we've ever been to, East Lincoln is Nick's favorite. So he may actually come down there and see you and score down there.
As an eighth.
She has not let him. Dang, Tucker said she ain't even let him leave the house.
You wouldn't recognize him if you seen him.
I probably wouldn't. I heard he said got butt,
He
skinny and butt.
thinned out.
Yeah, old Playboy there. She done put the hammer down on him. Speaking of hammer, before I start these 604 late model results here at Cherokee Speedway, I want to say thank God. I know everybody knows by now. They've seen it on Facebook. Timmy Harrison, massive wreck. Massive, man. It's one thing when you wreck on a racetrack, but when the car goes in and almost hurts pedestrians and stuff, that makes it even worse. Thank God was riding with Timmy Harrison. I don't think nobody got hurt in that whole incident.
No one was seriously hurt. They did transport the girl in the Mustang to the hospital, but they were minor injuries.
Okay, well, great. But thank God. Damn, I need to know what diet you're on, dude. If you went down 100 pounds, my God. Chase Hopper, that's awesome. You're daggone right, that's awesome, man. Congratulations, Chase. I need to get on that diet. I done lost a few pounds myself. I'm trying. But I wish I could drop 100. That way, boy, Missy has something to worry about then. I tell you what. hey, skinny man on a Harley, baby. That's what's up. I'll be show. Be looking good riding my bike. But Dylan Brown, downtown Dylan Brown taking home the win at Cherokee Speedway. Blake Kraft finishing second. Always tough to Jeremy Steele in that 22 finishing third. How about Derek Ramey in that 00 house car? Bringing home fourth. Take it in. Weight loss program at my old lady's work, man. It worked out. I struggled for years and made it super easy. Daggone that. Hey, Chase, message me, man, with some info on that. But if it's got to do with exercise, though, I can't exercise. But shoot, man, let me know. And I'm not taking my bike out in the rain, David Smothers. You can forget it. Where was I? Travis Steele finishing 5th. Sean Martin 6th. Leighton Sullivan 7th. How about Baby D? Dalton Jacobs bringing home top 10, finishing 8th. J-Mac Jameson McBride bringing home a 9th place position. He fell a position, though. Not good. Dalton come from 21st to 8th. So great run for Dalton. Jameson fell back a spot. Kobe Quick bringing it home from 15th to 10th. Joshua Bishop bringing from 26th to 11th. Hank the Tank. How about my boy Hank the Tank? You get to see Hank?
I seen Hank.
Oh, man, that's my boy right there. I ain't seen Hank in a while. Bringing home a 12th place finish. We'll just some notables. Jesse Rocket bringing him from 25th to 15th. Teddy Musgrave finishing 16th. Chubb Gunner dropping from 11th to 8th. He must have been in that wreck. Ricky Green, 19th place. Justin Husper, 20th. Oh, my God. I can't believe whose name I'm looking at. There's no way he was there. Chase
You
McCormick.
must see McCormick.
With no way Chase McCormick was driving a race car Saturday night. I thought he done quit racing. I thought him and Chris was sitting on the couch together telling racing stories. But he brought home a 21st place finish.
I think he got caught up in that wreck too.
Yeah, Brandon says Jameson blew a tire and
Yep.
And a slick one. Blew out
one and slicked one.
Oh, it's a slick one. But bad luck for Jameson. Hate that for him, man. Spencer Apple finishing 24th, and Kendall Tucker did not got DQ'd. What Kendall? They said no, come out on the racetrack.
Crew member on the
racetrack. Got Kendall DQ'd there. Do not see Timmy Harrison's name down here nowhere.
Timmy didn't get to start the feature.
Oh, that wreck happened in the heat race? Oh,
yeah.
Did it really? Wow.
There were 31 604 late models.
Oh, wow.
And
man.
They qualified in 2 groups, the top 5 in each group locked into the main.
Right.
They run 2 B mains, top 7 in each B main went to the feature.
Okay,
plus
gotcha.
2 provisionals.
Gotcha.
That rounded out the mid-east portion of Cherokee. I also got the other winners from mid-east. Not mid-east, but Cherokee. Let me find them here. There they are. Extreme Fours, which is their front wheel drives. It was Jonathan Surratt picking up the win in the 00 machine, followed by Newman Personnel. Second, Trent Blackwell was third. Renegade Sportsman was David Lucas in the D1 picking up the win. Christian Patterson was second. Jesse Wall was third. And Thunder Bombers, it was Luke Doggett picking up the win in the 97 machine. Hunter Thunderbird in the 78 was second. And Shane McDaniel in the 37 rounded out your top 3 Thunder Bombers.
And they're saying Chris Cannon saying Dalton Jacobs had a flat as well. So the track must have been dry slick.
It's Cherokee, ain't nothing but slick. Cherokee.
Dry slick, yeah. Burning up some tires there. Cherokee's always usually a tire game anyway. It's a tire war down there.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
This is Steel Block Bandits.
Steel Block
The Steel Block Bandits were supposed to be at Beckley Friday night, but it was a wash. So they ended up Saturday night at Whitfield Raceway in Little Retreat.
The bowl down there, up there rather, at Whitfield, Virginia. Feature number 1, Austin Neely taking home the win from New Tazewell, Tennessee. Started on the pole and brought it home for the win. Brad Lowe finishing second. Robbie Emery finishing third. And how about Dan Brewer?
The professor
finishing fourth. How about Mr. Excitement? Jeff Parsons bringing home a top 5 finishing
If
fifth.
I'm not mistaken, Mr. Parsons is the rookie of the year leader right now.
I'm pretty sure he is. He's had some good finishes in the Bandit series there. Matt Long, always tough wherever he goes, finishing 6th. How about Tyler Baird? Wow.
Tyler Baird actually tore his car up in the heat race.
Oh shoot,
They had to go to the backup car for the feature.
yeah, well, he brought it from 15th to 7th, so he had a good run in the backup, that's for sure. Tyler Arrington finishing 8th. Mike Glandon finishing 9th. Samuel Bryant 10th. The Cowboy Dale Moore that wished he had a beard like mine, finishing 11th. One day Dale will get there, I promise. But that's about all the local guys. The Cowboy, hey, he started 11th, finished 11th, so not a bad place. After all, congratulations to everybody got to run up there. That was a great field of cars.
And after I'd done the pictures and all, I went looking back, and Chase Hopper says Benji Hicks qualified 8th at Lernerville.
All right. We're going to be watching it soon as the show's over. I do need some MaryKay. I need some MaryKay oil, beard oil, and some more wash. I'm about out of wash there, David Smothers. Our sponsors need to hook me up there. It's looking good. It's looking good.
But after looking at the results at Whitfield, I noticed there's a lot of local guys running the modifieds up there. And it was Andrew Durham in that Tony Roberts 06 machine picking up the win. Grayson Keaton was 2nd. Patrick Wheeler was 3rd. Brandon Bentley 4th. Blake Hedrick 5th. Cody Cook was 6th. 7th with the Brian Martin. 8th was Heath Martin. 9th, TJ Hicks. Travis Covey 10th. Also seeing where Ronnie Covey was there, but he ended up 16th. I don't know what happened to Ronnie.
Oh, Ronnie, boy, he had
some of our local guys went to with, and I wanted to make sure they got mentioned in that deal.
Ronnie had it on 2 wheels down there at With. Superwoman got pole. Go figure that. Davenport on the pole at Lernerville. That's okay. Turbo.
There's Evan Kohler.
There's Evan. Yeah. The
now big sexy.
Oh my God. Woo. I actually, on my way to Mount Airy the other day, I actually seen an Ultimate Towing record it was on the Virginia, North Carolina line right there as you get on 8. They was getting a tractor trailer, and I'll start to turn around and see if it was either, Jordan or Evan won, but I was actually going a little too fast. He wished he was Brandon Overton. The smack talk. The Blue Ridge Outlaws invaded the East Lincoln Speedway again. Nick's favorite racetrack that we've ever been to. Nick's just chomping at the bit to get back down to East Lincoln. How about Dylan Watson taking home the win down at the Nick's favorite place there, East Lincoln Motor Speedway. Hey, Hal James, how are you, good buddy? Started on the outside pole. How about Steve Blackburn finishing 2nd down there, bringing from 4th to 2nd. So 2 local guys showing out in the Blue Ridge Outlaws. Colt Smith bringing home 3rd. Elliott Sanders 4th. The natural Bryson Harper finishing 5th. Jason Womack 6th. Scott Shirey, man, you don't see him that far down very often. Something must have happened to his car. He started 3rd but finished 7th. Richard Corley finishing 8th. Chuck Smith 9th. Mark Dassart, I hope I'm saying that name right, 10th. And coming, look who it is, the old timer himself. I think he was the birthday boy not too long ago, Johnny Stovall. 311's very own Johnny Stovall finishing 11th. David Minton 12th. Ronald Rhodes 13th. Jimbo Bray 14th. Josh Harris 15th. Chris Smith 16th. And Nick Delps 17th, and Jeff Decker got DQ'd out of that one.
There's old Jason Smoot with the Blue Ridge Outlaws in American Racer Modified.
There he is, and he can tell us why Jeff Decker got the big DQ sign put on it there at East Lincoln.
That's the whole East Lincoln gang's in here now.
Yeah, see? That's Nick's favorite racetrack, guys, and he's chomping at the bit to get back down there. Hopefully, he'll get to make the trip pretty soon. Angela Helms down there, she's scoring. Just had a baby.
Kind of full, but yeah.
Huh?
Schedule's kind of full, but
your schedule's full, but you'll get back down there, man. Oh, he cussed the official. Jeff Decker cussed the official. You cannot cuss the official out, guys. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with y'all? You go to Smoot and cuss him out.
He's on vacation too.
Oh, he's on vacation too. That's right, damn it. Cuss Angela Helms out. She's scored.
Oh Lord! But last but not least, Saturday night, the Ultimate Super Late Model Series invaded Fayetteville Motor Speedway for $10,000 to win.
That's what happened to Shower. He got took out.
Gotcha. It was Zach Mitchell picking up the win.
Angela says she'll cuss back.
That's a fact.
That's a fact, Jack.
$10,000 to win Wayne Gray Senior Memorial Race. It was Zach Mitchell picking up the win. Ben Watkins finished second. Logan Roberson, the Thug Nasty, picking up a podium finish, being third. Anthony Sanders was fourth. Benji Hicks in that double nickel machine picking up a top five.
What about Benji?
Dennis Rambo Franklin finished sixth. Steve Bernal was seventh. Willie Milliken eighth. And Adam Yarborough ninth. Greg Clark round out your top 10. Ethan Wilson ended up 11th. Caleb Folk was there from Dan Barry. He finished 12th. Christian Thomas was 15th. Jordan Kohler started fourth, ended up 18th. I think there was a bad wreck on the first lap. Dustin Mitchell and Jeff Smith ended up both turned over in turn one on lap one. And I think Jordan got involved in that. Daniel Tucker finished 20th. Of course, like I said, Dustin Mitchell was 22nd and Jeff Smith 23rd after
a nicer guy couldn't have finished last.
Bad luck.
Jason, it is funny that you mentioned Gerald. Look, I go down to the beach. One of my good friends, one of my best friends, sister lives down at the beach, and she is married to Gerald's cousin, Mike Duffy. And Mike, we was down there not too long ago, and Mike was telling me some stories about old Gerald. Old Gerald's a wild dude. He used to be a wild dude. Yeah. He had me rolling down there. I was laughing so hard thinking, because I could see Gerald doing the stuff he was telling me about in my head. And I just laughed. Boy, I'm going to tell you what, that was a good time.
But also at Fayetteville, they run 602 late models. A couple of our local guys did go down to Fayetteville. Zach Cox picked up the win. Ronnie Long was second. And Stephen Tompkins ran at the top three.
Boom! That's how you can let him cuss. That's right. Let him cuss Bill
Link.
Yeah.
He's used to it. He used to work for folk.
Yeah.
But Cameron Simmons finished 12th.
Look at Cameron.
Caleb went down. Don't know what happened to Caleb. He did not start.
Oh,
so I don't know what happened there.
He's had bad luck since he blew that motor up in that car.
And 602 modifieds. Austin Holcomb picked up the win. Donovan Jackson was second. Dustin Watkins third. Matt Cox finished fourth. Mike Beasley fifth. Case Daniel sixth. I'm trying to see if everybody else close by. No, seventh was Ricky Chavis. Eighth, Greg Dole. Ninth went to Gary Jarrett and Nick White round out your top 10. Ryan Morgan, that's who was there. He finished 11th.
Caleb busted his oil pan.
Ooh.
Man, Caleb, the monkey has been on Caleb Simmons' back for a while now, ever since he blew that motor. Poor young man. Hope to see him back on the racetrack again. Nick's got to pee. Nick's got to pee. He's going to leave me stranded here with Pino. Hopefully, Caleb will get that 22. I think it's a rocket. He got a rocket now. Back going again and get back out on the racetrack soon. There he is. There's Gerald Duffy. Gerald, I was just telling stories, man. Look, I don't know if you just walked in or not. Jason, we getting ready to tell people about that. But Mike, Gerald, I was down at the beach not too long ago talking with Mike, and he's been telling me stories about you, dude. And he had me laughing so hard I couldn't breathe. That was so funny. Smooth says, come see the Blue Ridge Outlaws. We'll be at Cherokee Speedway Monday night, July the 3rd.
I think I got that on here.
Nick, just take a break and come be. Absolutely,
I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna sit in my fat man chairs. I'm gonna see it.
Absolutely,
right now.
He needs to come down there, Angela. See y'all.
All right, here we go. Hold on, y'all getting ahead of me. Getting ready to go to current races coming up.
Tucker said we need to see Mabe at a racetrack. I do need to come to the racetrack. I ain't gonna lie to you, I do. But usually now it's usually I got stuff planned every week that I want to go to a race. Something comes up.
Usually rain.
Gerald, it was all good, man. It was funny. He was telling me about your younger days, dude. And I was laughing, man. I'm going to tell you what, because I can imagine you doing the stuff he was telling me. Oh, Mike's funny dude anyway.
You had to imagine he done it.
Oh, my God.
But American Racer Modifieds coming up next Saturday, June 24th, weather permitting at East Lincoln Speedway. $1,000 to win, $125 to start. And they got $100 new winter bonus on the line.
Dude, ain't you off this weekend?
I'm going to the house.
You could go to East Lincoln to your favorite racetrack, man. I would.
Okay, got you, Smoot. I didn't see that one on the Facebook page, but we'll put it on there. Hopefully we'll have a show before then.
Yeah, no doubt. Hopefully we will. I don't think we're going to do a show next Monday. Just coming up Monday.
If anybody races or not.
Yeah, if it rains out everybody this weekend, we're not going to have a show Monday. So,
of course, Cherokee, June 24th. It is the Monster Mash, Monster Pro 4s and Monster Thunder Bombers are invading Cherokee Speedway. That is Halifax. Halifax having a 2-day show, June 30th and July 1st. 3 series invading in one weekend. I know the Mid-East 602 late models will be there. Steel Block Bandits at Dixieland, June the 2nd. And July 3rd, the Robbie Weaver Memorial. 3,000 win, 300 to start, featuring the Blue Ridge Outlaws. Anybody can go check them out Monday night. That is the voice of the Blue Ridge Outlaws, Hunter Weaver's Dan's Memorial Race. This is the 3rd year they've done it. So y'all make sure to make plans. Everybody's off on Tuesday the 4th, so ain't no reason not to go. Of course, Jason also just posted that July 1st, American Racer Modifieds presented by Velocity USA will be at Boone at the Fairgrounds Raceway. And I think you're going to see Chase Hopper said he's going to be at East Lincoln this weekend and at Boone if he can. Jason Smoot says it is now up to $3,500 to win for the Robbie Weaver Memorial event at Cherokee Speedway. And that is Monday, July 3rd. And everybody's like, a Monday. Y'all are off July 4th. It'll be worth going to.
Yeah, that's right.
And last but not least, the 23rd annual Grassy Smith Memorial at Cherokee Speedway will be Friday, July 7th. And it will be the debut of the Mid-East Super Late Model Series 10,000 to win race. At the place your mama warned you about. And I'm about out of breath.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah.
So a lot of racing coming up, man. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm glad to see racing's in full swing. But if you really think about it,
I just wish it was closer to home.
yeah, I know, right? No doubt about that. Mike Folk, open up 311 Speedway. Let's have a big one. But if you really think about what is that on Peanut? Stay still, Peanut.
He's
Sorry.
beat. That's animal cruelty.
I'm sorry, you had something on you, dude. What was I going to say? Oh, if you think about it, man, dude, 3 more months, October, it's going to be the end. It's coming up quick, dude. Like racing season, with all the rain and stuff we've had, though, this year, it's been like
Racing season don't end until Thanksgiving.
well, you got another month after that, so you got 4 months really
Blue
left.
Ridge Outlaws has their Thanksgiving Thunder.
Yeah. So you ain't got much racing.
If I'm not mistaken, the last race for Mid East is going to be at Fayetteville the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
So you got 4 months left, pretty much.
Yeah, there's plenty of racing left to go.
But it's like
then once that happens,
it'd be time to go back.
You got Gate City.
Yeah. So
it's a dome.
Yeah. I always look forward to that one. Who won it last year?
Turdo.
I think I know that number 1 rocket.
Turdo.
The man.
Thanksgiving Thunder at Carolina this year.
Oh yeah. So
like I said, always got something going on.
Tucker said, Charlotte's coming up. Charlotte's coming up
4
quick.
days. That's in October. That's at Halloween.
Yeah.
Week before Halloween.
Yeah.
Like I said, Smoot will have a Halloween havoc somewhere.
I'm sure, yeah. I'll be getting off the cruise ship. That's right. I'll be coming back from Mexico.
Yeah. I'd rather be at a racetrack.
Good luck to you. I'll be having my butt in the sand, toes in the water, and a drink in my hand.
Good for you. I'll have a drink in my hand. You be at Charlotte.
I'll be in Mexico. No, actually, I'll be in Roatan.
You don't even know what you're gonna be on a ship. That's all you know.
Yeah, somewhere.
Halloween Havoc will be at Boone this year. See, I told you.
Yep, it's going to be in Boone in the mountains.
For the American Racer Modifieds.
Havoc in the mountains. Halloween Havoc in the mountains, Boone, North Carolina. So plenty of racing action coming up.
That it is.
Yep.
Check my phone real quick. Make sure ain't nothing crazy popped up for me to say. And
of course, my retirement will be coming up in November, I guess, when all the racing action ends.
Oh, you know you're gonna do the Christmas show.
I might be a guest on your Christmas show if you'll let me.
Or whatever.
We gotta do the Christmas show. I guess the Christmas show will be my retirement show. I do accept PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Send retirement gifts.
Labor Day Showdown.
Motorcycle Park.
That's the Mike Rohr Memorial. That's what they used to have that at Rolling Thunder.
Yep, sure did. So Smoot's got a lot of racing coming up with the Blue Ridge Outlaws and the American Racing Modified.
There's a lot of racing period.
Yeah. So, no shortage of that. That's for sure. And, yeah, you did, Zach. You sent it already, brother. We thank you so much for your sponsorship, man. We can't tell you how blessed I am to have you not only as a show sponsor, dude, as a friend. I still today I can tell you the exact time we met at 311 Speedway. Me and you hit it off and become buddies. And man, I tell you what, I wouldn't take nothing for our friendship. You had won that night, and I went to interview you. Didn't even know who you was. I was like, "Who is this hillbilly? Ain't even got no letters on his car. Ain't got no numbers or nothing on his car. He done waxed them. Yeah, he waxed them." But I'm glad I did, man. I'm glad y'all come into my life. I'm glad every one of you come into my life. Jason Smoot, Brendan Tucker. I wouldn't have never met y'all without racing, dude.
Don't miss out on Bill Link, Gerald Duffy.
Yeah, Bill Link, Gerald Duffy, man.
Everybody watches the show for that.
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't have met none of y'all without racing, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Me and Bill Link had some great nights at 311 Speedway, sitting there at the scales, working the scales together. Yeah, Frank. Man. It makes me shed a tear that I don't get to see my friends every week like I used to. It sucks. It really does. PRN. So Dylan Watson going to be on PRN at the track with Lenny. I can't never say his last name right. Banecki.
Whatever his name is. Batiki.
Yeah, him.
Lenny,
yeah.
Lenny.
Yeah, so make sure you guys tune into that, listen to that. I think that Hunter's going to have his show up and going pretty soon. So make sure you tune in with all the Blue Ridge Outlaw news and American racing news that he'll have.
And speaking of interviews, Blue Ridge Outlaws Facebook page always has a top 3 from every race.
We do need a homecoming race at 311 Speedway.
Top 3 finishers every Blue Ridge and American Racer Mods pages also does the same thing. After the race, you can check out the interviews of the top 3. Mid-East stuff, Bumper Jack has usually the winners' interviews from Between the Walls with Bumper Jack.
Yep.
So, like I said, you can also check out interviews that way. And I agree with Smoot. The home 311, that would to be able to leave 311 and go home in about 10 minutes would be absolutely wonderful.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So, just to get to go through that gate one more time.
We can go through the gate.
Well, I mean, for a race night, I ain't talking about just going for the gate. But get to sit right there on the scale road one more time and talk to them, give my fist pounds to all my boys and stuff, man. Golly, that's a little shit you miss, man. I mean, I don't know, holding babies and kissing women. I mean, you know. But yeah, so hopefully one day it'll happen again. I don't know. Yeah. Well, guys,
one more time would be awesome. I agree.
Yeah.
One more year would be awesome.
One more year would be awesome. Absolutely. Well, we're going to pay some bills.
Yeah, let's pay some bills real quick.
The Lucas race is on, guys, so make sure you tune in to Flow, because that's what I'm getting ready to do here in just a few minutes. Tune in to Flow and watch his Lucas race. Yeah, Nick can pay $10,000. I agree with that. That sounds like a good one to me, though, Jason.
Yeah, $10K. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, $10K to win every division.
You might as well take that dollar amount off. Be like my folk, maybe 10,000 something. Grains of sand or something.
Yeah, we'll let y'all pack the track.
No money.
Hot dogs.
Trophy would be 2 hot dogs.
But you know what? If he opened up 311 Speedway, I would. Man, if I owned a race car, I'm just saying this is me now. I'm not saying everybody else. I know everybody wouldn't do it, but I'd run for a damn hot dog up there. I mean,
they still sell for $5K.
Yeah, shoot, yeah.
I would too. I'd sell for $5K too.
Absolutely.
Well, let's do that. Let's get our sponsors one more time.
Yeah.
It gets too late here. Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping. That is Andrew Langford and Brandon Langford out of Pinnacle, North Carolina, for all your landscape design, maintenance, and grading needs. Give them a call, 336-624-8357, or you can check them out on Facebook at Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping.
NRS Race Scoring, the official race scoring for the Mid-East Racing Association. Make sure you go to the NRS trailer at the Mid-East Race and say hey to Nick.
Tate Logging and Firewood. That's the hillbilly Zach Tate and the hillbilly girl of Abby Tate. If you need your timber cut, land logged, or firewood for the camping season or the upcoming winter, give them a call, 336-757-6706, located in Low Gap, North Carolina.
Earl MF Ramey. Earl Ramey Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina. If you're not running an Earl racing engine, you're racing for second. Make sure you give Earl Ramey Racing Engines a call. And he's also a Maximal Racing Oil dealer, a Pro Fabrication dealer. Make sure you get to Mooresville, North Carolina, down to Earl Ramey Racing Engines.
Violence Horsepower, Randy's Custom Lettering in Walnut Cove, North Carolina. Go check out Randy and Chris for all your vinyl, decal, and signage needs. Located on Main Street in Walnut Cove, across from Ingles. You can check out all their great work at Randy's Custom Lettering on Facebook or give them a call, 336-591-9301.
Jessica Smothers, your MaryKay beauty consultant out of Stokesdale, North Carolina. Make sure you give her a call for all your MaryKay needs. Guys, the beard oil and beard wash are the bomb. I promise you, you'll love it. I use it and love it. Give her a call, 336-501-3825, or look her up on the old interweb at www.marykay.com/JSmothers4.
Skippy D's Cups. You want some of these for all your sublimation needs? Go check them out on Facebook at Skippy D's Cups. They do tumblers, Bluetooth koozies, onesies, blankets, canvases. If it can be sublimated, they can create it for you. Go check them out at Skippy D's Cups. Check out their work because you're going to want some of these.
The Mid-East Racing Association, home of the Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour, the Pro Fabrication Mid-East 604 late models, and the Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet Mid-East 602 late models. And don't forget, Cherokee Speedway, the Mid-East Racing Association super late models, July the 7th.
Gann's Race Cars and Parts, located on Case School Road in Medan, North Carolina. That is Philip in Cambridge. Gann, home of the Goliath chassis for all your race car parts and fabrication needs. Go check out Philip Gann at Gann's Race Cars and Parts. Also, Too Fast for You Embroidery. That is Tangy Gann, in-house at Gann's Race Cars and Parts for all your embroidery needs, shirts, hats. If it can fit in her machine, she can embroider it for you.
Rob Favre at Buffalo Mountain Motorsports. He ran a couple of weeks ago in his 602 late model. Make sure you give Rob Favre a call for all your ATV, UTV, used car needs, 540-789-7800.
The T-shirt guru is Travis Lawson out of Stokes, with Stokes Apparel out of Danbury, North Carolina. Some of the baddest racing shirts coming out. Just come out with a new Benji Hicks merchandise.
Double nickel.
Modified Mafia got a brand new 4th of July shirt just came out. You can check out all his work at Stokes Apparel on Facebook or online at stokesapparel.com.
And our friends at R&B Enterprise, Ricky and Dustin Brim, for all your light automotive needs. Give them a call up on the K Fork Road at 336-427-7425. And don't forget, Dustin Brim has his number 7 Rocket Racing chassis for sale. Get with Dustin. If you're looking for a bad race car, he's the one to call.
It's got a 604 Earl Ramey with about 4 races on it.
Yes, he does.
And the trailer comes with the car.
And the trailer comes with the car. And don't forget, Zach Tate has got a 602 engine for sale. Comes with the pulleys and the headers. Everything you need just to stick it in the race car and go. $8,100 for best offer. Give Zach or Noel a call or message.
Big Deborah's got his Longhorn for sale with $35,000. Race ready 602.
Yep.
And when he says race ready, that means you can sit in and go. It does have tires on it
and win. And he's also got the TNT for sale. They
still got it.
They still got it for sale.
It was pending last time I seen it.
Yep, I think it's at Kevin Slate's shop. So if you're looking for race cars and motors, there is people that can hook you up. What's up, Caleb Simmons? How you doing, buddy? We were just talking about you earlier, man. Get that monkey off your back, dude. Hope to see you running somewhere soon, man. Good luck wherever you go, brother. But that's all we got for this Thursday night edition on the Backstretch. The weather will play in effect if we have a show Monday night. If no one's running, we will not have a show more than likely, but we will make a post and let you guys know. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Lucas Oil Racing at Lernerville. Don't forget.
And with Smoot being on here, Blue Ridge Outlaws. we were talking when the show started. Bobby Sands.
Bobby
Sands
Sands
passed away.
Yep.
Bobby Sands was the second ever winner of the Blue Ridge Outlaws.
Was he really?
Yep.
That's a good man. Hang on, that's
Yep,
fun
he was the
fact.
second winner ever of Blue Ridge Outlaws.
Wow. Who was the first?
I looked at his list. I can't remember who it was. Might have been Blackburn.
That's what I was thinking. It was Blackburn.
I think Blackburn was the
Yeah, I
very
think
first winner
Blackburn.
of the Blue Ridge Outlaws.
Yep.
Jason, if you're still in here, you can correct me if we're wrong.
Yeah.
We've only been wrong once a bunch of times.
Yeah. I think it was Steve Blackburn was the first winner of the Blue Ridge Outlaws. If so, that means 2 of our local 311 guys won Blue Ridge Outlaws. First 2 races.
I bet Smoot done peeled out.
Yeah, Smoot's probably done peeled out. But he'll let us know on the website. On Facebook.
It's actually on the Facebook page. He's got the list of all the ones.
Yeah.
All the different winners of the Blue Ridge Outlaws.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But
Seeing him
guys,
in here made me think about that.
Yeah. That's a cool fun fact.
Might be one of them trivia questions when we give away something.
Ooh, could be. So
Don't forget.
that's right. Don't forget it. Guys, have a great Thursday night. Have a great weekend. Try to make the best about it, all this rain. Hopefully the rain ends. Hopefully. I know it's been depressed the crap out of me. So
Well, it ain't too bad. Like I said, East Lincoln does plan on running this weekend, weather permitting, with the American Racing Modified.
Pino, you're on TV, dude. You're on TV, man.
And also
Pino, you're on
Cherokee is planning on running. That I know of so far, and they have the Monster Mash with the Monster Minis and the Monster Thunder Bombers, along with $1,000 win 604s.
We can't take him nowhere.
Nope.
I mean, there's children watching Pino.
So if you find a racetrack to go to this racing, support your local racetrack.
That's right. Support your local racetrack, guys. Later, Brandon Tucker, have a great night, buddy. Everybody have a great night. Have a great weekend. We love each and every one of you. I promise you we do.
Thanks for joining in on a Thursday night.
Absolutely. Nick, take us out of here, brother.
Remember, guys, if you're not at a dirt track, it's your own asphalt.